chat. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How you guys doing? God damn, that coffee was hot. I got a little problem, which might let's see if I can fix it. I don't really know what that is, but I'm trying to find like is it a sweet spot? I guess it's not, but on Twitch you have like pre-roll ads, right? And in my world, no ads is the best. Okay guys, pause. We got Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Jiba Infinity Castle main trailer that we need to watch. We got a new daily dose of internet video. AMP or shit. Oh, how's your weekend been, by the way? What you guys been up to? What else? Hoover. How come, like, every time you see a picture of a big city, it looks so beautiful, right? Then when you see like inside of the city and see it overall, it's like, man, what the fuck is this? You know? By the way, do you guys think all this drama and shit with Tectone and Denims and Hassan and all that type of stuff will ever like go away, right? I don't think it will, to be honest. I don't think it will. That's what makes the internet, I guess. I think I actually found a game I wanna do playthrough with next. That's Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. I think that's it. To be honest. To be honest. Give me a few seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. My nephew is here. They got, what's it called? Spring break? Spring break. Yeah. It's that time. It is. Shit, time runs by so freaking fast. Insane. You guys have anything you want to watch? Ooh, wait. Soda Poppin' tried. RuneScape. That's a game I want to try as well. That's a game I want to try as well. Guys, would you do this? Would you do this?
Number 2, a trust fall.
Oh, this is
A trust fall?
Yep, trust fall. Now, I don't want to hear the bullshit, you know, kind of step back. No, you fall back completely. If you don't fall back completely, I'm going to give you another chance, and then you get 0 points.
all right.
Would you do that?
Okay, but she can't hold me up.
Yes,
That
you can.
seems like a you problem. That means you're going to hit the floor.
You don't trust me.
I trust.
All right.
Let's say with your
So Arthur
partner.
and
Right?
AC, please go ahead and stand up towards the middle of the room.
I'm out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't really know how to catch them like this.
She didn't catch him.
Yeah, she didn't catch him. That's actually 0 points.
Yeah, no shit, I'm too heavy.
Where's the arm?
I woke up, bro. On the pickle jar.
Wait, but isn't it arms out?
I'm
How am I supposed to
It is
catch
arms
him?
out.
positive it's supposed
When
to be
he's
arms out.
It is arms
It's because you're
out.
supposed to
You're
hook.
supposed to
All right,
catch.
try it again. Arms
How
out.
am I
Try it
gonna
again.
catch him?
It's supposed to be arms out.
Really? Because back when I did this in hockey camp, it was like this.
Yeah, I mean, you guys stick each other.
I
You know,
honestly, you're gonna have you so.
all right, arms out, completely
I know,
out,
I
Arthur.
look-
Completely out, completely out.
I look lighter than I am.
All right, remember AC, back up a little bit. I don't want you to get headbutted, okay?
Wait, back up a
All
little
right,
bit. I feel
and
like
5, 4.
I'm all.
How the fuck do you catch someone
In hockey camp, it was like this.
Yeah, I mean,
like that?
It was like this.
yeah, I mean, all right, all right.
Shit.
All right, now switch.
Okay. Oh my God.
Arthur, I'm not gonna lie. If you fold this, brother, it's
Don't let me fall.
I won't.
okay.
You're too far back.
Now, and 5. Arms out, AC.
Aren't you too far back?
This is unfair because I'm fucking fat, man.
5,
He's heavy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Oh, he leaned in.
Oh, barely.
She was very far away. She was very far away.
Listen,
I did step back on that.
okay, that's why I'm gonna give you another chance.
Far away.
Barely.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Hey, yo.
Barely.
1,
Oh my God, I'm scared.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
He did take a step, but he. Okay.
Barely.
She was very far away. She was very far away.
Listen,
I did step back on that.
okay, that's why I'm gonna give you another chance. Remember, arms out. Do not step
I'm
back.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Get in the right position. Don't listen to Brother
okay.
Dean.
We can catch it.
3, 2, 1. All right, perfect.
Oh,
Nick, catchy.
you gotta do it. We just did it. You
I'm
got
so
this.
sorry, Aura.
But like,
I'm ready.
And 5.
Oh.
Catchy.
Arthur, can you get behind her just in case?
Yeah, out of
This
that.
is a trust game. This is a trust game. Come on, I didn't make the
What is
rules.
this? Look at her stance.
What? I'm ready. Go.
Oh fuck. Okay.
What are you doing? Like, Kamehameha? Like, what are you doing?
Shut up. Good luck. You have to
Okay.
trust me. It's a
And
test.
5,
Hold on, wait.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your face and his head. That's not.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking
You know what?
way.
I'm gonna let you catch her and hope I'll give you like half, a 1 point because I kind of feel bad. It's unfair. She's very frail woman. And 5.
What does that mean?
4, 3, 2, 1. Bro, bro, if you would have kept on going back, your head would have hit this and you would have died.
Okay, yeah, it's too heavy.
I listen. You catch her, I give 1 point, you know it's kind of unfair, but they got their points.
All right.
In
Ready,
5,
go.
4,
Arms out.
3, arms out, 2, 1. Okay. Okay.
I was covering. You cover it.
One
Okay.
point. Good, great. Your friendship's amazing. All right. Next question.
Friendship, huh? Friendship, huh? What's this? AMP Summer Stream trailer feed. Is it all of the AMP?
I've seldom thought of my last words.
That's Agent.
Until today, I've seldom thought of my last words. Would they be about Davis getting us stuck in the middle of Texas? Or that Chris forgot to pack water for our cross-country road trip?
Hey, Miss Parker.
Or that our Los Angeles summer stream will never happen? I think they'd be about my compadres. Something like, when the sun set for me on my final day, I wasn't the only shadow on the ground.
Why are you coming into the room with all that shit? The whole entire summer with A&B, finished. All of A&B summer, it finished.
Never mind.
30 days off.
Maybe wishing Kai shut the fuck
I
up.
knew it.
And then he started jumping up and down, rolling on the ground. And he poured the last of the water. Then he just stopped. Okay, changing my mind one more time. You mean that a man rode up on a horse? There's a man on a horse.
Yeah.
And that man was T-Pain.
So, T-Pain.
His friend,
No, I got a friend up the road.
big ass crib, ain't really straight.
Stream it for a whole month.
He got like 2 basketball courts, 1 indoor,
And outdoor. Indoor, we got
hella Avenger statues.
a water park.
Imagine having that, huh?
Ooh. It has a
24-hour restaurant.
What about the RV?
Hold on now.
thing about T-Pain.
I got a plan for everything. Saddle up.
What about the Koenigsegg? Or what it Koenigsegg he casually just bought and showed up with on the racing track or drifting track. Just like that. That's the world's most expensive, right? Where did all the horses come from? Good trailer. When? July 1st, AP summer. 30 days of streaming. 12 hours. 12 hours? Okay. Nice. Noise.
Here.
Ooh. What we all been waiting for. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle main trailer. Wait, how many trailers have they? Only one, no? That's official trailer. Dub trailer. What's the difference? Well, we'll see, I guess.
Welcome in.
New trailer? Apparently this. Main trailer. Well, I mean, I guess you can say if we read between the lines, we probably already know what's going to happen. That actually didn't spoil as much as I thought. Only movie theaters. Oh, it's the movie, huh? So they're not making a series out of it, right? Which are completely famous. Infinity Castle is a feature-length film adaptation due to the August content and dramatic price. Oh. Oh. I didn't expect that. Why if is I think they do 6 months of trailers, as you said, is to gain the hype. You release one trailer, you gain such amount of hype, then you release another one, gain another certain hype, and you reach a new type of audience as well, right? Building up momentum. Right. I want to do a Wordle later. What's the best pet videos of a decade? What
These are the best videos.
Dog Trump. Firewood boys, fire. It's fine, I get it. You need things fed to you in 1 minute. Watch up. I mean, if it's good enough, that differs. You just called me a kid, man. What the fuck? I'm a grown ass man.
These are the best pet videos from the past 10 years.
But I mean, it's quite true. Because it's the same as short form content, isn't it? And even short form content is... Okay, you got a point. I'm sorry. Even short form content is like bad. Because you only have attention for like 3-5 seconds. Oh, bro. Slap. Stands firm, awaiting.
This little guy
My
let
point
his
for not
intrusive thoughts
appreciating
win.
my point. Appreciating what? It was a point and an insult. Ah, okay.
I know!
Oh no.
I did elaborate.
Okay, buddy.
I'll elaborate,
No.
right? You continue like following around the topic, right? Elaborating around point. Point and the insult are the same. Yeah.
This dog
Who
was
would wanna-
blown away by this magic trick.
And what if none are accepted?
Get back in here now.
But to be honest, 1.5 minute video, as you said, is approximately as a short form. Short form content. That might actually. Free ride.
This the sock.
She gave him an egg to see if he would be gentle with it.
Or a smile
She
reminded me of
gave him an
something.
egg to see if he would be gentle with it.
By the way, Fizz, how's your weekend been? How you doing?
This dog got caught eating
Overall.
his cat.
Holy moly. Why are cats so scared of I remember those videos where like you put a cucumbers behind or a cat, then they turn around and jump a fly across house. Like, it's over, we'll be going to bed shortly. The weekend's over? What do you mean it's bad, right? Or what do you mean? What's over?
Buddy.
All the good stuff is almost over. Back.
This cat only knows how to take giant bites.
Don't take my food. Yeah, I know, Fizz.
This is my new carpet. It's new! Come on, man!
Not about the 16 though. The
No!
18-year-old you told me about. He's a terrible
This
attention.
frog absolutely hates it
I
when
know.
he has to take his medicine.
Lime really hates this stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry. Come on, you gotta get it. Stop.
That's something you have to develop, because I know me personally have quite bad attention span as well. Where it's like my head is like everywhere. Like what I'm doing one thing here and next thing I can like switch to, oh, now I want to do that. It's like it get anyone under 30 to pay attention for more than one. I mean, it's quite rare, isn't it? But it's possible, I think.
Oh, stop.
Here comes the tornado!
That frog looks like a
Oh,
newborn
Stop.
baby or something.
Oh, stop.
Here comes the tornado!
That's why I don't watch movies. Might be right.
Dude, it's over everywhere.
But can you say that with that's comparable to watching series? Oh yeah. True. Not only TikTok.
This cat
TikTok,
was
Instagram,
absolutely flabbergasted
Snapchat.
at how good this cleaning tool is.
Yeah,
Short form content
takes up
overall.
some hair. Will Milo.
Can you show
Whoa.
me your booty?
Tá vivo, sem vergonha? E pá! Morreu de novo, tadinho. Vamos ver se ele tá vivo.
Longest movie I ever watched was 2.5 hours. I don't know how long is Avatar? Avatar 1 is quite a long movie, right? 3 hours. 2.5, 3 hours. I think that's the longest. Avatar. Avatar. First one. 242. Yeah, I think that's the longest one. By the way, how long is Titanic? Titanic is quite a long movie, right? I never finished watching it though, but it's not a video game. Now you're trying to change the... Doesn't count. No, I know it doesn't count. Okay, you name a movie.
Tell me what species this is. Bear.
What's the longest movie you ever watched? Are they even making movies longer than
I'm gonna be home soon, okay?
3 hours? It's like all the movies is around like
Shit.
2 hours.
Hey, good
Akira
boy.
Kurosawa, the Seven Samurai.
Michael!
That's an anime,
Here he goes.
right?
You cannot
Animated. I mean,
I'm
no, because an anime is a series, right? But an anime movie. What? What do you say? What do you call it? Animated movie? No.
This bird thinks they're a cat.
It's not. It sounds like it. But it might be because
Đấy,
there are many
Ôi,
recreations in it.
mua xí mấy này không?
I think I mistook it from... This is like Korean Japanese name. Mistakenly took it for an anime. In 1958, Kurosawa made a foreign film history which said everything about this film is just absolutely terrific. The film lasted around 3.5 hours. And every minute of it, unbelievable film. 3.5 hours. Wait, 7 Samurai? This one? Is it? Yeah, is it? It's an old movie, by the way. Black and white was on. Yeah, it was starting to like movies and all that type of stuff started to gain colors like when I was. I'm not gonna lie, I have a hard time if I'm a watch like, let's say this one for example, I wouldn't be able to pay attention for that long, and that might be because everything's evolved such a pace, like the graphics and all that type of stuff. That old school, old theme. It's more like for the older generations. I don't know. I might be the old one, but yeah. But it's like the older generations are like stuck and appreciate the older stuff more because you're grown up with it, right? And I mean, we're grown up with electronics and internet and all that type of stuff. That might, I don't know. That's another point though. That's a different type of shit. Adults knew how to appreciate the story. Yeah.
This hamster had an existential crisis.
They do.
¿Pollito?
But I mean, the adults,
Ya, pero vas a comer la
the
lechuga.
older generation ain't perfect.
Lechuga?
Neither are we, but
Oy.
there are things. Your story lasts 30 seconds and then you
All
forgot.
I'm saying is don't give me
Yeah.
attitude.
I mean, if you're not into it, then of course you forget.
I want a donut.
And if you don't care about it, I would say.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thanks.
Then move on. Yeah. Look at that
This
smile.
rat mom decided that it was bedtime for her babies.
What the fuck is that? Is that rats? Okay, Fizz, what's your best movie that you ever watched? What's your
I
favorite
have
movie?
never seen someone get so jealous.
Is it The Samurai? The Seven Samurais? Or was that only the longest one? Killing your baby, man. Boom.
He totally forgot how to jump on the couch.
No, get down.
Imagine there wasn't glass there. You'd see a cat fly. Whee! Would be fun though.
Oh my god.
Poor guy had all his thoughts sucked out of his head.
What type of bird is that? Sneeze.
This guy trained his cat to turn on the Xbox.
Big man, I need the Xbox on, please. Thank you.
Here you go, Racky. I know how much you like wieners.
What the fuck you said to me? What the fuck? Is that a parrot?
These guinea pigs are smart enough to figure out how to close the cage.
Back up. Back up.
They don't like the dog.
They want to go on.
All she wants to do is hi. Wanna say hi?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a place in China or Japan? When you watch it on social media, it looks so beautiful. And when you're there in real life, as you are with every other type of stuff, it looks meh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So freaking. Excuse me! No! No!
This dog gets really excited whenever it hears someone say popcorn.
Popcorn.
What's that? Oh my god. What is it? What is it? What have you done?
Excuse me, sir. Can you help me with my taxes?
No. Because if we do help you with taxes, you won't be paying as much, and we will lose. Will we help you with something that you should learn in school?
This cat is absolutely disgusted with his baby.
Hey?
Did he freaking bite the window? Yeah, he did.
Should I get a dog? Should I get a dog? Should I get a dog? Excuse me? Oh, you're so dramatic, bro. Oh,
No.
oh my god!
This poor little guy doesn't know how wheels work.
Choose wisely, man.
Birdie, look at her. Oh my god, she got him. Stop. She got him.
Is that a dog?
This person owns an overly aggressive romantic cat.
Stop.
Come on, mate!
Guys, he's so...
Shortcut. Bless you. That's a parrot. What was the other type of bird?
I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much.
Hey human, I don't give a single.
I just realized that my dog is 9 years old and I never told him my name.
My name is Jen.
He somehow got brain freeze via Bluetooth.
Is it actually true with all that? You say like, oh, that dog is 15 years old in dog years. What the fuck do you mean with dog years? Isn't their years the same as our years? I mean, never really understood it. Bless you.
Oh no!
This man lost his dog over 3 years ago, but recently got a tip that his dog was spotted on the street. He took a bus over to the last known location and found his dog.
Georgie! Georgie! Shena!
That's insane.
He was upset that they weren't paying attention to him.
He was a human in his past life.
He was upset that they weren't paying attention to him.
Find the balance.
You kinda did already a little bit there.
Find the balance.
This rabbit likes to give out change to customers.
Here's 14, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 10 makes 14.
This is probably the greatest video you'll see today.
Oh. I would fight that cat.
Their cat always waits for them to get on the bus.
That's quite cute. That is cute.
Good boy.
This dog is being trained to run over to her owner and then sit right down, but she wanted to add a little something extra.
Who needs a hairdresser when you
He
have
didn't want
a
to share his
rabbit?
food with his brother.
Let her eat. Let her eat.
This dog was mad that she couldn't reach the toy.
Oh my god.
Don't ruin the TV.
This dog has a condition where every time it gets excited, it faints for about a second. The owners checked in with various doctors to see if it was something serious like a seizure, but turns out it's completely harmless. The owners state that their dog is very happy and doesn't seem to be bothered too much by this neurological condition.
Isn't that dangerous? Imagine the dog running. He gets excited full speed. Head first. Right? That doesn't look good. Strong.
They taught their birds how to play basketball.
Come on. Go on.
This cat wanted to copy this trick. This cat's tongue seems to always get stuck on things.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
this cat refused to leave from the freezer.
It's like a mini husky.
If you enjoyed this video, so soon. Later.
Oh. He could have skipped that ending. Oh fuck. Crown, what's up? I don't know if I ignore that or I answer that. That's a fucked up sentence, but I guess it works. How you doing? Crown and anchor. Or do I answer? That time. That was the best time of my life. Woohoo! Peace. Love. Youth. Or dwarfs. Dwarf. No. Snail. Okay. What's this? I don't have many options. Fuck. Nail. Snail. Fail. E. E. It's like it gets harder when you have fewer options because they really need to like. Alternate. I have no clue. I have no freaking clue. Is it? One freaking letter. One. That fucking sucks. The fuck. I kissed that girl and I liked it. I kissed that boy. Yo, what? Shabusi dropped a new. Yo, guys, if we're gonna do what's it called? Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. What type of class should I be? What type of class? Warlock?
Do not redeem. I don't care what people have to say. Do not redeem, do not redeem. I don't care what people have to say. Cause at least I'm staying. Hey.
Awesome. He remembers and cares. He cares about. What happened with his story, by the way?
Oh, really? Okay. Flavor?
I'm not even a teriyaki guy, man. You know, what am I gonna do with a teriyaki?
Even though you love the teriyaki jerky, I streamer you?
You remember that?
Yes, because you had the original one and the teriyaki one. You're like, oh, I prefer the teriyaki one.
You remember that?
Yes, of course.
Busted.
Huh. And me and my brother used to like get cars, and then we would just like smash them against each other and see which one stayed up.
Oh. Whoa, that's fast!
It's a Ferrari.
Oh yeah, I like it. I didn't know it
It's a
could move
Ferrari.
and stuff like that.
Cute. Emgent. What? Ooh. Happy birthday. Wow, what a surprise. The same person called out Ember after she briefly mentioned Ethan Klein lawsuit. Upike, Twitch, and Discord. Hung out with every rapist she meets. I think it's Ember talks briefly about Ethan Klein lawsuit. Someone explain how this is done. How what is done. Either he's gonna do something with it, like a penguin, or I don't know. He's gonna get it back together.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did hack run stream and open a gold. Really?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This beat, baby, Tifu and Kanye West. As long as the hoe outside with the zoo shit, never see home. 26-12 be the squad, we all beat the odds. How that shit unknown.
Already seen that trailer.
So I decided I'm gonna watch it in real life.
So why don't you just come downstairs? I mean, why don't you just sub to your bro?
I don't sub to anybody.
What? You should sub to your mans.
So now I get to watch it in full effect.
So you caught an ad and you said, fuck it, I'm gonna come downstairs.
Now I get the stream for free.
That realization was spy along. Ooh.
The diamond.
Here you go. Good job, Vincent.
What?
By the gods.
I'm sorry, Leo.
Oh shit!
No, you didn't!
I'm a fucking rat!
No, you didn't, dog.
We'd all be dead if bugs didn't exist, by the way. Maya. It's true. But is it true? Would humans not be able to exist if bugs didn't exist? A world without bugs would mean fewer foods to eat, products to use, and a huge decrease in scientific and medical discovery. It is not an overstatement to say that many aspects of human life would simply case. That doesn't mean that we would be dead. What the fuck?
Real music and y'all tell me to look at a clip of Reggie. Do you think I give a fuck? When I play that shit, DJ.
Do not redeem, do not redeem.
Absolutely shameless begging and guilt tripping from D. What's DSP? Literally, stop recording straight into the we're behind and begging. Huh?
Moving forward, thanks. All right, guys. So this is it. I'm out of here. Is anyone going to contribute to hit the goal? If not, we're not doing it. And now we're behind, and it looks like we're probably not doing DSP Tries It tomorrow for the release of the new meal at Sonic, which was the whole point, was to time it with the release of the new meal. You know, last week people were upset it took me so long to eat the Takis meal from Wendy's. I'm like, well, we got to hit the goal. And here we are. We're right there. We could be hitting it. And look how close we are to the goal right now. I can't imagine why someone wouldn't say, oh, shit, we're so close. I want to do it. Help. And we hit it right now. Like, it's ridiculous. So, okay. Actually,
I don't get it, and I don't understand, but never give up. This Leadings of influence streaming gaming and viral content. Like they paid 45,000. Bless me. That's gonna usually suffer between 200, so it's the lowest float, but goodbye to the car. Goodbye to the car. Ooh, falling off the roof as a kid, sleeping in a weird position. That's so true. I remember when I was a kid, me and two friends, I think, we jumped on a they're called trampolines, right? This one. We jumped on one of these without a net. And, you know, I jump and I jump out and I landed on my back. God damn, that hurt. And it's weird, funny, because just tonight I slept on my arm, woke up, and you know the feeling when you can't feel your arm, right? You try to get blood into body part, and it hurts like a son of a... It hurts so fucking bad. Everyone respond to core industry plan stream really running the response for.
Not gonna lie, my nigga. Fees.
What if I do this?
Y'all fees niggas, bro. Fuck fees, man. No cap, boy. Like, it could be up with y'all niggas too, bro. You let who's damn near the same size as Kevin Hart get in your head and make you mad as a grown man. You let another get you emotional. Shit's just so...
Yo, you know what's absolutely insane? You know damn well if somehow we said anything about any of their group for just some reason, you know damn well we would be the ones getting hate. But honestly, this is just what we get on the daily basis. People saying they hate FaZe. This isn't really anything new.
So disappointing, bro. Like, we really live in the same house of all the bros, and then talking shit about someone who has never even mentioned his name. It's just corny, bro. It's corny. It's mad corny, bro. Get back, little nigga. Stop crying. Get back, little nigga. Stop crying. Get back, nigga. Grown ass man, nigga, crying. Get back, nigga. Get back, nigga.
Who's he telling to get back at?
Get back, nigga. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Streaming world was mad boring. Y'all niggas pussy. Turn it up, nigga. Diss me, nigga.
No, that's exactly what you want. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, let him have it. I don't really understand this. I don't understand what we did. He randomly shit-talked Max, so Kason, a good friend of him. Obviously, he's gonna defend him by saying this is weird in the most, hostile, but not hostile, what's the word? Polite way. I'm confused. Max hasn't even streamed in a month and a half. How are people talking about his name?
Why hasn't he though?
I mean,
Why?
I guess this is what happens sometimes when, you know. Hey, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna respond. That's what he wants. Bitch, I don't care about no beef. There's no beef. It's one-sided. But you know damn well if anyone from the FaZe side said anything about them, you know damn well everyone will be like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, these FaZe dudes are so weird all day. They're so cringe, blah, blah, blah. You know how...
That's how it is. Oh, it is. Oh, what happened? What the f... You want him to miss a day in his 100-day streaming? Who's doing 100-day stream challenge? Tilky? Or Ron?
Kid you not, chat. This nigga Lacey dead ass ran downstairs, was here by the 11:57 and said, I will not let your 100 days end on day 95. That nigga was about to start it up for me. Entire 95. I ain't gonna lie.
Return stream. At this point, I can't even feel bad for you. My feelings are completely gone in the midst. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I'll read you the script right now. Pre-going to Miami, pre-wandering off,
not even on stream, just gonna take her out or just hang out with her just to catch up. Then he's gonna go on stream, guys, me and Darla talked. Everything's cool now. I just had some time with her to talk. She's actually a cool girl. No need to send hate to her anymore. Guys, we have a stream coming out. Then you do the stream. Then we freak out, and then he's gonna turn it on us. Then he's gonna be like, I don't know why Ron and FaZe and everyone in FaZe being so weird. Like, this is just my private. Like, whatever I want to do, I can do. I'm a grown man. It doesn't matter what they say.
You're not a grown man, by the way.
That's what he's gonna do. That's what's gonna happen.
You're a bigger man, but you're definitely not grown.
I would not do that.
Ladies, take anyone to dinner.
Not her. I put on every person in this room and chat's life. I'm not hanging out with her on stream or on stream.
Oh, I'm gonna make fun of you. Our friendship's definitely gonna go down. I'm just being real. And that's not me being a dick.
Not her. I put on every person in this room and chat's life. I'm not hanging out with her on stream or on stream.
Oh, I'm gonna make fun of you. Our friendship's definitely gonna go down. I'm just being real. And that's not me being a dick. That's just me being honest. Like, she disrespected all of us.
I'm not doing it.
I would be so surprised.
He did it. He did it.
I think there's a body hanging right.
Was it Lazy Kids and XQC were playing with Ron? Was really playing. Oh.
I have a guidebook. I have a guidebook. How to not die.
This game really good. Everyone is playing it right now. Everyone.
Jason! Yo, Lacey, I have Jason, look!
Ew!
Look at it.
Because he's ugly.
You look, how do I give up?
Where's my friends at?
Let's go left, let's go left, let's go left.
Come here, Jason. At least I have you, Jason.
Actually, you want Jason again?
Yes, I want Jason. Give me Jason.
There you go.
Jason, welcome to family. Jason,
Yo.
look, it's the world, Jason.
There's gotta be food somewhere.
Look, Jason.
At the top, there's food, there's food, there's food.
It's the world.
Yes, come here. Ate fucking all of our trophies. Lacey, I have no food. I don't have stamina. I need food.
There's marshmallows.
Jason, look at the
Wait. Bro, there was marshmallow. You ate all of them. Stop. Who you
Oh, I'm
counting to?
dead. I'm already dead. Wait, XQC, come here.
Yo, can I have Jason for this trip run? I need him.
He's my friend. You can have the rope in case you want to die.
Thank you. Okay. Yummy. Do a flare. Just give us your signal. We can probably just res them.
How many mountains are there to climb
Can you make it back or not?
You'd be smiling.
until the game finishes?
Laughing.
Like how far
We would be making funny, cute jokes.
we're able to?
But you're not here with me. But you're here with me in spirit. And I love you, man. I'll always love you. What are you doing?
Wait,
What
what's happening to me? What's happening to me?
Don't touch him.
I was pushing you. Come on, let's go.
I'm squeaking like a mouse. I'm gonna die. Wait, it's
I'm falling.
Jason, no!
That's the second mountain.
Oh my god.
Help!
I told him at the bulldog.
Outside?
I'm smoked
Okay.
off, yeah.
Pull a knife.
Oh, I got it!
Oh
my
God.
No
way!
It's so bad! It's so bad! I don't even want it!
On the other side of the wall.
But wait, oh god,
Hard
I
right,
need to see it. I
Chatterbox,
need
hard
to see
right.
it. So what's up with the clip?
2 outside.
That Valkyrie?
Two outside.
I knew I was gonna get something. I had a feeling.
Nature. 3,000 cases. A Paris? No. What the fuck? Frostbite, yo, what's up? It depends. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Bro is a logo. Was that a mimic? The color right? Mimics? Doing good. It's raining outside, so pretty chill. Oh, that's nice. I'm doing great. Doing great. Thanks for asking. I love it when it rains. You can hear like rain dripping on the roof or wherever you are. So it's so soothing. Sadly, here it's like warm and what's it called when the air is like the oxygen is like harder to breathe. The air is compact. Oh, I don't know. Either way, that one is cool. Green eye. Is it even possible for cats to have that green eyes? Humidity, dry. Yeah, humidity. I think it is. Yeah. Low humidity, right? Warm and low humidity. Yeah.
Is absolutely having a breakdown. If we keep pushing the problem, we'll see. So this is another person who's trying to advocate for getting me deplatformed and getting.
That's the same person that blamed Asmon Gold for his mother's death. Watching day. Here we go. Welcome to member when I loading these accounts back up for the next one for chasing after. I agree. He's gonna keep going. Wait. No, he got that one. Got the Scorch one and he got Marble Fade. Did he really get? Did he get all of them? That's sick. She did. She actually did get one. So about the space video, there are two I can recommend. One, time lapse of the entire universe. Other is Gale. Both are pretty amazing. It depends on how long they are, right? Is it? I don't know. This one? Oh, why can't I? It sucks that if you're using this freaking browser, you can't use the commands to duplicate. And this one, I assume, right? I'm not gonna lie, I think it's quite interesting. Solars is the unknown, right? What's beyond what we don't know. I don't. Same time, it's. Every second represents. Wait, what? 22 million years. But it's like fast. Yo, wait. I will go grab some more coffee real quick. Or I watch this. I'll be quick. The Big Bang. I don't know if I believe in Big Bang, to be honest. What do you believe in, really? Also, there's a time meter below, so you can... Oh yeah, universe age. Million years.
From the prime.
But I'm thinking, how do we even know this is what really happened, right? How are we even able to go back that many years? Big Bang is exactly as close. It's just a rapid expansion of space from the micro to macro. So then the Big Bang, what we learned in school and all that type of stuff, that it created planets and all that type of stuff, is not actually what. It's not actually that, right? You know this because there's also a smoking gun pointing to. I don't really know what that means, but there's just no other explanation there.
Primordial cloud of gas and cosmic dust. Gravity forward.
I mean, there's a lot of questions, right? Some we have answers to, some we don't. But smoking gun means an indirect evidence. Indirect. So if I get that right, smoking gun means indirect evidence. That's, there's evidence to it. In other words, right? Yeah.
The stars.
$700 million years. An early star formation.
Gravity connects star systems together in vast galaxies and steers them on their journey through unbounded space. The relentless flow of time has driven the evolution of the universe and created extraordinary wonders.
Very concrete empirical evidence that any person can sit down and calculate with a pen and paper. You mean that it's indirect evidence? Or is it? Should it be direct? It's directly like up in your face, right? You can say it like that.
Some galaxies form so close together that they're locked in a gravitational embrace.
Merchant. Is it too loud?
What a magnificent sight it would be.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a hard time like grasping. Is it possible to like believe in? No, there's no direct evidence. A direct evidence would mean going back in time and actually observing the event, which of course is fair enough. And I think that's also why it's so hard to believe in different things, right? Because you haven't like seen it, and how do you know it's true? Even if you have indirect evidence, right? You can calculate it. It doesn't mean the calculations are right, right? It's still interesting though. It can't really get to your head, like you start thinking about something and you keep thinking, then you don't really come to any like conclusion, right?
As it evolves, the universe passes through distinct eras. Vast ages whose beginnings and endings are marked by unique milestones. The births and deaths of its wonders.
I don't get it. Oh yeah, oh, universe age 300 is getting closer and closer to our time. I thought it got further away, right? It was like, poof.
We are the product of a grand evolutionary sequence, cosmic evolution, about which we are only occasionally aware.
Milky Way
Gravity
formation.
is the great creator.
Isn't our galaxy called the Milky Way? Or am I tripping? What is called the Milky Way? Is it our galaxy? Another name? Yeah, it is. It is.
The constructor of worlds. But gravity is also the destroyer. Because it's relentless. When a star around 15 times the mass of our sun collapses, all the matter in its core is crushed into an infinite void of blackness known as a stellar mass black hole.
Do you die if you fly into a black hole?
The immense gravitational pull of these monsters can rip a star apart.
Gravity.
They tear matter from its surface and drag it into...
That's exactly my point, to oversimplify it. For example, let's say mathematics says 2 plus 2 is 4. How do you add? How do you believe that to be true? For that, we'll put down 2 apples to it and ask you if number. That's one way to put it. That makes sense. Honest. That makes quite sense. A very silly way of putting it, but I hope no. That's a great way of putting it. But to understand it more correctly, that's what you mean is the indirect, and not the direct. Because that's the indirect. No, that's the direct. That's the direct. I'm trying to understand what you mean, but now I'm trying to understand like what's the difference between direct and indirect. And from what you said earlier, direct is something when you, I think, where you have seen it with your both eyes. So the difference between direct and indirect is 2 plus 2 is 4. Direct thing is when you see it with your own 2 eyes. And the indirect thing is 2 plus 2 is 4 without seeing the mathematic solution to it, pretty much. Either way, that doesn't really matter, but...
This superheated matter spins around the mouth of the black hole, and great jets of radiation fire from the core.
It would be, even though if you have the mathematic calculations, solutions, whatever you want to call it, to things like this, it would still be interesting to see if there's like
not even
direct evidence
can escape, so their
of something.
interior is forever hidden from us.
I mean, nowadays, right? Isn't it quite, for me at least, it's quite hard to even believe that people have been out in the space, right? When I think about at the same time it's not. But with the technology and how the evolution of all the stuff on the earth, right? How far we've come. It's not impossible to only stay on earth, right? But at the same time, what is what's telling you that it's not all a show or illusion? If you can show something true, you can show something false, right?
Throughout a star's life, there is a constant battle between energy pushing out and gravity pushing in.
And why isn't people...
When it runs out of fuel, the star collapses and then explodes with the brightness of a billion suns.
Why isn't people discovering the oceans? We don't hear or see people discovering. It's more about space nowadays. What happened with things on the earth?
As the star is torn apart, it will fire out into space all the elements that it created in its life and death. These are new stars forming from the elements.
By the way, this is before
by supernova explosions. New stars being born from the remains of dead ones.
How does a star reborn?
And it's from this universal process of death and rebirth that we emerged. Because it was in a nebula just like this.
What's a nebula? Nebula is... no. A vast cloud of gas and dust in space, often described as a stellar nursery where new stars are born. But new stars aren't born just like that, right?
Billion years ago. It's how
Damn, Frost. There's a saying that goes, the universe is in no obligation to make sense to you. Why should it? When it comes to the cosmos and the universe, it's hard to comprehend and make sense of it intuitively, because we are not aware of it our day life, like we experience our surrounding. We're not living in it, no. Hardcore math is the only way to make sense. But even math still doesn't always make sense. That actually makes, yeah.
sun was formed.
I mean,
clouds of hydrogen collapse further and further under the force of
that's a
gravity,
little reason
and
to why.
the life cycle of a new star has begun.
No, but math is the only tool that
A star was born that would come to be known
I
as the
guess.
sun.
Yes, it is. But still, why are they so like in a
Around
rush
it,
to like
a network of planets formed.
discover more about space, right?
Among them was
And
the
not
Earth.
why reach so far when you still have so much close to you to discover, right?
Over from the formation of
It's
the
how we
solar
were able to
system
send people to the moon and
collides
have
with the Earth.
like the lower Earth side of, yeah, around the globe, right? The world.
Earth began life as a molten hell.
The early continents were still forming. The land
Imagine if all of that is true, right? The satellites and all that technology, how far, and that's a while ago as well, right? They did all that. Imagine in 50, 100 years where we'll be with all that type of stuff. And I'm also thinking, like, how did we gain the knowledge with all the technology and all that type of stuff, right?
The latest theory is that
I don't-
chemicals spewing from underwater volcanic vents solidified and created the conditions needed for the first cells to form. The land was
began life as a molten hell.
I missed quite a lot.
Around it, a network of planets formed. Among them was the Earth.
Wait, what?
And rebirth that we emerged. Because it was in a nebula just like this, 5 billion years ago, that our sun was formed. Clouds of hydrogen collapse further and further under the force of gravity, and the life cycle of a new star has begun. A star was born that would come to be known as the Sun. Around it, a network of planets formed. Among them was the Earth.
Just like that.
Debris left over from the formation of the solar system collides with the Earth. Earth began life as a molten
Oh, imagine if you walked outside, you stood like, and you, it's like Star Wars, right? If you can just stand outside and you look up the sky, see like the next planet close by, how badass wouldn't that be?
The early continents were still forming. The land was dominated by volcanoes, hostile and lifeless. But deep in the oceans, life had begun. The latest theory is that chemicals spewing from underwater volcanic vents solidified and created the conditions needed for the first cells to form. For some 3 billion years, simple microscopic organisms were the most advanced form of life on the planet. Cyanobacteria and other oxygen-producing microbes began to bloom. These flourished in colonies of plant-like microbes that pumped out enormous volumes of oxygen.
I was just thinking, how come it needed to be like oxygen or other type of stuff for?
And it was this increase.
Here's a fun fact: if you take all the planets, everything there is in our solar system, put it in a ball, and weigh that ball against our sun would have an idea of the total mass. Yeah, and the sun is a star, right? isn't the sun is it the sun within our solar system, or is it outside the solar system? And the sun is a part of the bigger picture of everything, right? .86%. Central part. Oh, okay.
In oxygen, that was the key to the
So it's the
rise
solar
of
system.
the animal
Everything's within the solar system, right? Pretty much. Planets that formed after the sun are like yeah, small particles, basically dust. Yeah.
Organisms started using oxygen to respire, yielding a lot more energy, which allowed the development of more complex life.
Just before complex life appeared, the world was in the grip of the biggest ice age in its entire history. And then suddenly, advanced organisms appeared.
Interesting. That's quite cool to see, to be honest. What's this about? Planets formed for sun, like basically. Let's watch this one as well. It was this one, right? Frostbite. The second shows you the actual scale of it. Yeah. I mean, this is like 9-10 years ago. Imagine now, 10 years later. I think there's a few things that actually might have changed, not changed, but evolved, right? Evolution and creation. Much. As we got further and further away, the Earth diminished in size. Finally, it shrank to the size of the marble, the most beautiful marble you can imagine. See, this has to change. I bet you $1 million you didn't notice that it was this. You can only assume, right? You haven't like seen it or know for a fact. You can only assume.
If you look up an image of the Earth and Moon, you're going to get a picture where they're quite close together. Something like that.
Yeah, but how long does it take to go to the moon with a rocket? 2 days? 3 days, right?
In reality, the Earth and Moon are about that far apart. That is the Earth and the Moon to scale.
Matters are just impossible.
Taking the same concept, but for the solar system, every single picture of the solar system that we ever encounter is not to scale. If you put the orbits to scale on a piece of paper, the planets become microscopic, and you won't.
And I mean, that's a, if it's impossible to like know how big it is, right? Or like how much there is. Imagine what's out there that we can't visualize. Everything is out there. Other lives, other planets.
Be able to see them. There is literally not an image that adequately shows you what it actually looks like from out there. The only way to see a scale model of the solar system is to build one.
Possible to imagine, yeah.
Welcome to Black Rock Desert. This is Alex. I'm
Hi.
Wiley. He's going to be behind the camera. I'm going to be probably making a lot of
Why is
mistakes on
the-
camera. We have 36 hours to measure the distances, trace out the orbits, and set up a time-lapse shot from up on top of a nearby mountain. To create a scale model with an Earth only as big as this marble, you need 7 miles of empty space. So that's why we're here.
Why did you guys come?
I don't have a job.
Accurate.
At this scale, the sun
So
is a meter
they're
and
making
a
an
half, so about
in
that
real
big
life
around.
visualization.
So we are driving right now to Mercury, and we've arrived.
A visualization. Wait, pause.
Arrived.
How big of is the sun? Compared to the sun? Because I mean, if the sun is this small,
Venus is the same size as Earth. I have the world in my pocket somewhere. And Earth. And this is Mars. Got a couple of robots rolling around on that one. Once the time lapse is ready, we'll drive each orbit with a light. Hopefully, you'll be able to tell just how big they really are. Onward to the outer planets.
in real life, yeah. Then you
Jupiter.
expand that times a million times or something, right?
Saturn. That tiny light out there is our sun, just over a mile away.
That's a huge difference, by the way.
The sun's way, way out there now. So this is it. This is the edge of the solar system.
Neptune. And now what's the scale of it? We gotta scale it up, right?
So right now it's about 7 a.m. We just woke up right before the sun's about to rise. We are on the Earth's orbit. Wiley is over there holding our sun. Cue the dramatic sunrise music.
So if we've made our model correctly, your perspective from where Earth is on the model will match your perspective from standing on the real Earth. So if you look back at the sun, you will see that the model sun and the real sun are the exact same size. And that's how you can tell that the proportions are correct. There are 24 people, and that's how you can tell the sun are the exact same size. And that's how you can tell that the proportions are correct.
How does that make sense?
There are 24 people in the entire history of the human species, billions of people, who have actually seen the full circle of the Earth with their own eyes.
Following the breakfast, the astronauts went to the suit room where they donned their spacesuits.
This is man's attempt to get to the moon.
0. We have liftoff. Liftoff at 7:51.
In Earth orbit, the horizon is just slightly curved. When you head on out to the moon, that horizon slowly curves around and upon itself, and all of a sudden you're looking at something that is very strange, but it is very, very familiar.
Oh my God, look at that picture over there. Wow, is that pretty?
You can put your thumb up, and you can hide the Earth behind your thumb. Everything that you have ever known, all behind your thumb.
Not any bigger than that, way up there.
It's really beautiful. You can cry.
That's what I really wanted to try and capture. We are on a marble floating in the middle of nothing. When you sort of come face to face with that, it's staggering.
And as well, why limit yourself to that little bubble? You can expand everything beyond what you thought was the only thing that you held in your hand. Boom. By the way, that's just the last planet, which is just a few light hours away from the sun. The actual size of the solar is light years. Yeah. Light hours. Oh, you're saying that Neptune is the last planet from the sun, but the actual solar system is way, way, way much bigger. Beyond that. Beyond the globes that we see. Yeah. Fair enough. But I don't get it. This shit here, right?
Big
They never tell us the scale. Because ain't no way it's 269 meters between Mars and the sun. What's the scale? I mean,
any light out there.
It's called scale, right? I mean, you need to be able to visualize how big of the solar system actually is, and I mean, you can't really do that with this. Then you can only imagine. Is it times a million, times like, you can only compare this to, where is it? This pretty much.
Everything that you have ever known, all
behind your thumb. Then you can only imagine how big it is. That's what she said. Oh, but quite interesting, to be honest. There's still a lot of what if, what's that, how's that, how does that work, all that type of stuff. Wait, Earth, Earth. What's Earth called? Earth, Earth, Earth. That's not the word I was looking for, but Terra. Or land of the use something from romance. Gaia is this person as mother of. Why is Latin and Greek like the mother of all languages? Latin especially. By the way, Frostbite, thank you for showing me that. It was quite interesting to watch, see, to be honest. Jag laddar det där. Jo. Jag laddar den konstant. Det är kontinuerligt. My beautiful mother. Also, if you're looking distance Earth million. Yeah, and between Mercury and Sun is approximately 36 miles. 8 kilometers billion. Wait, what's this? Mercury is the first planet, right? Wait, what's... Where's the Sun of the cells? Is it bad for me not knowing the planets? Neptune, Pluto. Pluto's not a... Is it too small to be called? It's like the size of the moon. Is it too... Wait, first of all, Neptune. Neptune distance to Sun. Billion. Oh, okay. That's quite the distance. So, okay, so is Pluto... Can you call Pluto a planet? No, it's classified as a dwarf planet. But a dwarf planet is still a planet. By the 2006, they will establish specific definition of a planet, and Pluto did not meet all the criteria, especially to have a clear spread. 2000 orbits the sun is nearly round, has a clear. But if it's not a planet, what is it? A rock? Yeah, but a dwarf planet is still a planet. If it's... But it has the planet in its name. If it's not a planet, if it's still called a dwarf planet, but it's not a planet, what's a... Makes no sense. Dwarf planet is a small planetary mass object that in direct orbit around the sun mass enough to big. So it's just a rounded object. Planet mass, blah blah blah, but it's something like you massive enough to achieve. So it's just barely massive enough to achieve that, but not enough to sustain core fusion like a star. What's core? It's core fusion. Core fusion can refer to two distinct concepts of technology. Also called the condition of a fluid plastic solid at rest, which occurs when external forces such planet and a planet. The main difference between a planet and dwarf planet lies in whether they have cleared the a planet has gravitationally dominated it, meaning it has pulled in or scattered away most other objects in its path. A dwarf planet, while rounded and orbiting the sun, has not cleared its space with other objects. Oh, so big enough to gain its own space in its orbit, pretty much. Because a planet should be able to clear out all. Oh. But it bothers me that it's still called a planet. If it's not a planet, it shouldn't have the planet in its name. To me. I mean... Alright, well, you learn something new every day, I guess. By the way, they say approx, because the orbit of all the planets are elliptical in nature, so the distance is calculated by averaging the closest and furthest planet, right? I assume. What is elliptical? Elliptical is not round. Point. Oh wait, pause. Oval here. Yeah. Not round. Where is everyone? But then it differs all the time. This is not round. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I'll be quick. I find it interesting, Frostbite, but not that interesting to read articles about it. Because I hate to read. And I mean, that's not my type of stuff. Interesting to an extent, right? But I don't feel like digging deep into it, right? Well, what's it called? Is it Star Talk? I can't promise anything, but alright, this one.
I probably.
That's like a, what's it called? Podcast. Oh, that's. I don't.
You're on point though.
Kobe.
Oh.
Yeah!
What? What the fuck is this? People have lost their fucking minds.
What was Emer talk?
Well, reacts are a little scary.
Oh, is this? Emmy apparently mentioned something and immediately got jumped on.
Because I saw that some people are getting sued for reactions, but Mr. Daly wouldn't sue me. We're homies. He likes my tweets sometimes. Or it's people that like maliciously react. Like they react.
Isn't it crazy how Emeru knows about this, but all the people against Ethan don't know about this? It's probably because she watched the video for 5 minutes. This obvious nuance is just totally lost.
Watch me so that they don't get any views. Like, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, you're courting disaster. It's crazy. Even she understands this. She probably watched half the video.
Just for a bit of context, this is obviously about H3's lawsuit against people who went out of their way saying they were rebroadcasting his videos so he wouldn't get any views, something that has now been covered by many lawtubers as well.
And settle with them. If you settle with them, maybe you can save your ass and save yourself some embarrassment.
So surely this completely and totally mild take by Emiru can't possibly have caused any drama.
Woman who hangs out with every rapist she meets. I think Israelis are fine.
60,000 likes.
Mr. Daly wouldn't sue me. We're homies. He likes my tweets sometimes.
The H3 Snark and Lefty Twitter set their sights on Emeru. What the fuck? Emeru is a scene girl that sometimes does a Nazi salute because it's edgy. Emeru does a Nazi salute. And this is the thing, is that these are the people that useful little token she is. I just want you to see that, like, anything that these people do, these people are abusive. They're bullies. They want to gang up on people and push them around. I think, again, the best way to approach this stuff is to just call it out immediately and just say how ridiculous it is. When they go after attacking somebody like Emeru for saying that, you know, maybe it's not a good idea to react to somebody's video and say actively that you're breaking fair use, right? Like, this is the most basic take that you can possibly have. They're gonna act like this is somehow, like, Nazi adjacent. These people have lost their fucking minds, and they're embarrassing themselves.
It's funny how people can come up with false accusations just to like push a message through or something. Do I wanna? Do I wanna start? I don't know. Do I wanna start a playthrough of Baldur's Gate? But it's a good game. Why should I? Why shouldn't I? Right? Cheers. Cheers, man. Oh, when is Borderlands? When is Borderlands 4 release? Wait. What is games? Oh, 12th of September. Wasn't it something else releasing 12th of September? I don't know. Either way. Why, it doesn't matter, does it?
Saying, yeah, fuck it. Big mud.
The fact that still no one knows his name makes him even colder. Prince of Paris just ended Marlon stream with the coldest saying.
Love, bro. Yup, that's the fucking that we need to. Hey, one last saying. Fuck, on the top of your head right now. One last saying. Yeah, fuck it. Big money never comes clean. W's, bro. Love, bro. Yup, that's the fucking.
Humiliation rich. Hey yo.
Where'd Milo go? Where'd you go, Pops? Where'd you go, dude?
Finding Nemo. Finding Milo. That's cute. It's cute. Wait, what's this? Everyone is like practicing for. Are they practicing? Where is for the League of Legends? Is it a tournament? Or is it just we are not doing anything with Baldur's Gate 3 today. We're not. Probably, maybe tomorrow's stream, right? We'll start up, chill a little bit, and then we do it. I remember last time, right? Start Baldur's Gate. We have like all the classes, right? Like the fewer options you have, the easier it is, isn't it? Where is it?
Savix is playing
Soda popping.
old school RuneScape. So's Guzu. Everyone's playing
they are.
RuneScape. Even Viki is.
Jesus?
Just kill Kyle until. Okay. Should I just kill Kyle? I was gonna go back to the crab area.
I might actually end up playing RuneScape.
Wait, do I actually level up by killing low levels?
Just to see what the this is.
Just do the
Is it worth it?
Okay.
It's a game you always come back to, right?
Okay, should I just do the
Nostalgic.
fishing contest then? Because we're trying to do this in order, guys. Fishing tournament, witches, and waterfall. Will I naturally level up and wear this while doing this quest, you think? No. Okay, so should I just level up real fast, killing cow?
Like Viki was showing me RuneScape and she was like explaining to me how the game works because I don't get it. I don't know what you really do. To me, it's just like my perception of RuneScape was you see an enemy and you right click them. And then your character slowly walks towards them and starts swinging their sword every second. But then I watched this Oda block guy who I've seen, I've never actually watched gameplay. But I was watching and it's actually a WoW player's bane. Like the level of clicking that these guys are at is fucking impressive. But you never click in WoW. Like that is the thing you don't do at high level WoW gameplay. In this game, you're the most insane clicker I've ever seen.
Praise your non-drama personality. Honestly, bro, my non-drama.
So let me find like an actual fight.
I remember, like, this is a nostalgic game, right? For some people. I personally never played this. I remember I played Pokemon, I don't know, played Habbo a little bit. 8 years old, I got into World of Warcraft. Because my dad and brother played it. And I played Life for fun. I mean, that's... And I watched a lot of Tibia as well. Just because it was around me. I never personally played it. That's like my childhood. But never ever RuneScape. Never.
When's the last time he had fought a good PKM? Do you want the answer to that? I'll give you.
There's like constant weapon swapping. You're moving inside of their character model and then swapping your weapon while you're in their character model so they don't see what weapon you swap to. And then you gotta like do server ticks, so it's like a fighting game. Like drinking a potion is 3 ticks, so you can't squeeze this in. It's actually fucking autistic.
The answer right now,
which actually makes me super not want to play because the level at which these guys are at, it's just you're not catching up. So what's the point? That's kind of how I feel about it. I watch this guy's mouse on the right. I've never looked at this in RuneScape ever. So I don't really know where to look. I just look at the graphics and think, ugh, this is disgusting. Which I still feel that way. Look at this shit. Like, he's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Look at this.
That's next level shit right there.
Like, what are these pages he's going in? Bag into something over here. I don't know what that is. potions, weapon swap, potion, something, I don't know. Yeah, Viki was telling me about like prayer or something, and you spend your prayer points on like these little circles here. So like this circle means this person is currently spending prayer points to reduce ranged damage.
Yeah.
This is reducing magic damage. And then there's like a melee, like reduced damage, right?
There's a
so
lot
you're
more
trying
prayers.
to like hit people with melee when they don't have melee reduced damage. Something like that. Immune. It's a mind game.
But I mean, if you start playing old school RuneScape, you don't jump into this type of stuff immediately, right?
I guess, and juking, and that's why you want to go and.
And I mean, if you're PKing, don't you want to have like a higher level of skills or like whatever it is you can level up, right?
Side their character profile at times to swap your weapon while you're inside of them, so they don't know what weapon you swap to, so they don't know what prayer to defend with, shit like that. I guess I've never played. This is just watch.
I mean, growing up with World of Warcraft, it's like these people grew up and main old school RuneScape. That's why it's like soda popping is quite good as a feral druid, right? That's always been. And it's like the same concept with this, isn't it?
Watching and getting explained to me by other people.
I mean, practice makes perfect.
Like, to me, I just see a bald man autistically freaking out over, I don't even know what happened. He just randomly starts screaming, and I have no idea why. That's all I see.
Wow! Wow!
He fucking gets up and he starts freaking out.
Like, okay, at this stage, I'm up 66 damage. I'm destroying him on tracker. I should be up more, but I'm getting bullshitted. Let's see what happens.
So he's VOD reviewing now.
Bearing Eye, off protect. I splash, he catches. Oh my god, that's craziness.
I have no idea what happened.
Let me look at that again.
This is probably how people feel watching WoW streams that don't play WoW.
So
no clue what's going on.
His Karasi can
and no one
me
does
like,
any like surface level explaining, right?
Maybe 64, unpotted. We're about to see his key if he had another super combat dose, so don't worry. If he did, he could probably hit me like a 72, maybe a 70. Anyways, let's continue, because he doesn't have Blood Moon Tacits and needs to not face guard like I do. 36 max Baraga.
What is a
I blew up
Baraga?
immediately. I put Protect Melee on.
Okay, I get
Gets
that.
a 44 on 53. And now, I have to get every overhead right to live. If I get one overhead wrong, I die. Do you
What's an
understand?
overhead?
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Thought process here is, he just Karasi me, doesn't have another spec. I'm going to do Protect Melee, because the only way you could kill me after I brew again from 25 to 41, Atlato can't hit that, but Ogia Smack can hit a 58 or like a 59 if he's potted, super combated. If he's not, maybe like a 55, 54, 53 max hit. So I decide just to can't Protect Melee, brew up to 41, leave the tanker on. What happens? He darts me. That's fine. He faked the dart. He thought I was going to switch to Protect range. I didn't. He had a 31 through Protect on 41. I brew up to 26 here. I flick Protect range at the very last tick because he sees Protect Melee in the hopes that he's going to throw Atlato. What does Autoblock do? He guesses precisely what's on the guy's mind. Look.
Okay.
And then I immediately put Protect Melee at the last tick. Because he would either mage or go for an AGS smack again. I go for a freeze here.
So
that's a hell of timing you need for that.
I throw a dart. Halberd. Put Bearing Eye on. Karasi one tick. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that was so ballsy. Because if I fail that Karasi there, I think I die. Like that was like, oh, my ball sack. You know what I mean? It was so intense. It was a close one, gentlemen. Close, but no cigar. All right, guys.
I understand.
It
nothing.
should be like a 65 mil kill
What
if
happened?
I'm not mistaken. That's what I think it is. Yeah. That's like a 65 mil set. I had it literally on the dot. Wow. He had... Okay.
Something that's also super enticing was like the Outer World PvP. There's like a zone when you go outside of the circle,
Wilderness.
I guess. It's like basically free world PvP. And people go, if you die, people can loot all of your shit. The wilds. That sounds awesome. But also everything out there drops more loot in general. So it's not just PvP. Like people go there to PvE, I guess. But obviously a lot of PvP is there. It's one of those things. I'm just like, why doesn't WoW have this? It's so dumb. You can also bet money. Yeah. It does, just no PvE. I mean, but then there's no one enticed to go there, really, aside from just like queuing an arena. I don't know.
Didn't have any super combats. I was right, so he was unpotted. But he had 2 full brews left, and he died. Oh my god.
The other thing is his UI. Like, his UI looks like this. But then I watch other people play, and it's like, it does not look like that. I guess
Way
it's the same thing
zoomed
with
in.
Classic UI. Everyone's just like, shit looks way different. Like, look at this guy's whole screen's available in the
That's
bottom
clean.
right.
For out of Einstein, there were 2 quick lessons.
And then I go to his, and it's like he's got this giant ass chat box. He's got this massive corner of inventory.
I had nothing.
He's
I was
using
out.
classic
I had
UI.
like 2 doses or...
Dude, it's actually just classic WoW. Like, in classic WoW, you have all the classic WoW purists who like don't want to change their UI, keep this there, keep it how it used to be, even though it's bad in modern days, but it's what they're used to. I bet he's the same. This is how RuneScape was back in the day, and they're used to it, so they keep doing it. Classic UI is best for PvP. Okay. I guess you could see that too. In classic WoW terms, the old classic UI is not better in PvP. It is not.
something. That means that I did 655 damage. He
It's
did
not necessarily
607
worse, but it's
damage,
not.
and I only had 2 brew sips left.
In this case,
That means
yeah,
he
I
was
could
building
totally
like
see
a
his
10, 11
backpack
brew
needs to
setup.
be massive.
Wow. Yeah, 10, 11 brews. What? How much cash are you at to challenge? I always went through. That's what I'm saying, and you probably died a lie, so you died like 9 times. I mean, it's
I'm
the
not
truth.
good.
I know you're not, but I...
All right. Either way. So I was looking into RuneScape. I've never played. Just first impressions, that's intimidating. Like, really intimidating. I'm done with RuneScape.
But I mean, you don't
for now.
start out with
I
that,
might
right?
play it. We'll see.
Like, who in the world starts out with that? Ain't no way. You wanna watch that one?
I'm playing RuneScape today. I've never played RuneScape in my life. And to be honest with you, I've probably avoided watching RuneScape on top of that like the plague. Sorry. Then, with the shrimp highlighted, click on a fire to cook them.
I like this
Click on a
type
fire
of
to
stuff,
cook
like
them.
chill,
Water.
level up, all that type of stuff, right? But going hardcore with this game is like, don't know about that, right?
Why can't I make any of this stuff? Click on the flashing icon. Okay, so here's my character
There
sheet.
you have it. What's that?
Click on the flash.
You level up all those. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, 24.
you gotta go. Okay, so here's okay. Weak to ladder. You need to coat. Okay. Follow the percent support.
Cheers.
Where you can control various aspects of your account, like membership. Follow the path to the chapel. See, moving to click everything. Open up the magic interface. Finish tutorial. All you need to do now is move on to the mainland. Just speak with the magic instructor and he'll teleport you to Lumbridge. Okay. Blocked from using bank, and they drop all numbers like offering me a bond. Accept it. Stepsister's also giving me a bond.
What's a bond?
Okay. Another bond. From 10 Puffin. Great. Interesting. I don't know how many bonds I fucking need. Stop giving me bonds. Old school bond, untradeable. Then how'd they give it to me? Redeem. Thanks for the bonds, guys. Wowie. 14 days, 2 bonds. 20 bonds for 12 months? My God.
Wait, do you need
attack man? Oh, wait, I'm attacking him.
Remuneration. Like, do you need it?
On.
You need bonds.
Fine cat. Okay. Noxious.
Play the game
Dairy
without bonds,
cow.
right?
Yeah.
Bikes.
M.
Hey. Quite interesting. Guys, I will be heading out. So this will be it for today's stream. Tomorrow, though, we'll chill a little bit and we will start, if I feel like it. I don't know what happens tomorrow, but as it looks like now, we'll be doing a Baldur's Gate. I'll start a Baldur's Gate. Play that a little bit. Hopefully a full playthrough. I'm quite... I do want to play RuneScape as well, though. I want to play Expedition 33 as well, but... I mean... Yeah. I appreciate you all, and thank you so much for being here, tuning in. It's been a pleasure. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. And until then, have a great one.